Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but Tesla has dropped the interest rate for their financing. Now they've dropped it down to a lower rate. But before we get all excited, of course, there's a better deal out there at the moment. And this is why I feel like this might just be the beginning of incentives for Tesla. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And as an added benefit, I do respond to all DMs and messages in the Patreon app, and you can schedule a phone call with me where we can go over your exact buying situation on how to get the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. So decent drop. I don't know if I would say a big drop, but actually kind of, because now it's kind of promotional at this 5.99%. But Tesla has dropped the interest rate for financing a Tesla for all models except, of course, the Model Y, because the Model Y has the best deal. And I would assume that the Cybertruck is also included in this. Of course, when you go to Tesla's website, Cybertruck, you don't really get to see any of the payments or anything like this until after you get your Foundation Series update and order and all the different things where you can apply for a credit. But Model 3, including the Model 3 Performance, the Model S, and the Model X, now all have a lower interest rate down to 5.99%. And the cool thing here is it's all the way up to 72 months. If you want to go to an 84-month term, of course, not recommended, but you can get a 6.99% for that. It doesn't necessarily change if you want to go for 60 months or 72 months or anything lower than that. And of course, if you're looking for the best interest rates, there's plenty of credit unions that still offer way lower than this. You can get that full list at the Patreon link down below in the description, where anyone can join those credit unions that all have those better interest rates. But still, definitely interesting to see that we've got this new interest rate lowered down to 5.99, and certainly this is a step in the right direction for this. And I really feel like this is going to be just the beginning of all these different promotions and incentives for Tesla vehicles, because we do have a nice healthy list. We've got 3 months of free supercharging right now. We've got free full self-driving transfer. We got 1.99% financing for the Model Y, but you got to take delivery by the end of this quarter. And then we've got like other small incentives like free paint options for Model 3 Performance and seating lane, free seating options for the Model X all-wheel drive if you add full self-driving to either of those. So certainly decent deals out there. But here's one thing that I'm going to show you that why I feel like more incentives, more discounts are coming, and this is it. So if you take a look at inventory, now that we're in a new month, we're in August now, which is the second month of the quarter, we're starting to see inventory increase even higher now. This mustard line right here is Model Y inventory, and you can see, take a look at all these other different inventory levels as well. It's starting to go higher and higher for all the different models. So this is definitely going to be a time where more incentives are coming, and maybe more incentives are coming like tonight. Tesla loves doing changes like this on Thursdays, so maybe we'll see a change with a bigger drop or more thousands of dollars off by the end of tonight. Or is Tesla going to wait until August 15th, because that's where August 15th, yeah, this is where the supercharging offer ends, and maybe they introduce a more aggressive offer after that. Or maybe they're going to do like some incentives on the Model 3, because Model 3 inventory is still staying relatively high for a brand new vehicle. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Put down your predictions on what you might think is going to be happening in the near future. We're certainly excited for it, but still, it's a step in the right direction. And now you might think like this is not that crazy of a drop, but over the term of 72 months, that is going to save you thousands of dollars with this interest rate being lower and lower. And if you have to keep it long like that, then this is where you're going to save the most amount of money. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Thanks for jumping in, everyone. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments and everything. We're going to jump into the next topic. But we don't have a giveaway right now, but certainly we're probably going to be running one later this month now that it's August. But if you're interested, we've got 2 new videos on the channel right now. We went to go check out a Nardo Gray Wrap Model 3 Performance. Shout out to Bespoke Design Lab. If you're interested in wrap, definitely check out their work on this video. And we asked Model 3 owners what is their monthly payment, and specifically Model 3 Highland owners, the brand new one. So definitely check out this video if you're interested in to see what they're paying for their Tesla Model 3 and also what they do for work and how much they make as well. So certainly definitely hit that video and check it out. And thank you for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button, everybody. Thanks for dropping by in the comments and everything. In this next topic, we've got another concept photo of the Model Y, because yes, there was a leak the other day where we were able to see some of those Model Y pictures, but now we've got a brand new concept of showing the rear of it if you want to take a look at it. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. So just in case you missed it, this was leaked about 2 days ago at this point. We've got a rear of a Model Y refresh, the Project Juniper, and we've got a leak of the interior of the Tesla Model Y Juniper as well. But here is the latest concept photo, a new render of the Model Y Juniper. You can see we've got a side profile shot of this blight bar, or whatever they call it, this ambient light. And shout out to Sugar Design for posting this and rendering this for us so we can take a look of it. I'm still on the fence with this rear, but let us know what you think of it for sure. I mean, this is the old one right here at the bottom, and then we've got the new one at the top. I mean, I guess it kind of looks cool. I don't know. I'm still really on the fence, and it seems like some other people are also on the fence of it as well. Shout out to Dominic for posting this. I'll be honest with you, I'm not feeling the new Model Y design yet, and maybe because there was something off of the picture, it didn't capture that full LED light bar as it's supposed to be, but certainly does feel a little bit off to me. But certainly if you like it, let us know, drop it down below in the comments or hit the like button, because it does feel different, but maybe we'll have to wait and see when it actually comes out. But we're going to jump into the next topic. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, this is so early. And the funny thing is, like, we're a year after when the Model 3 Highland was leaked. So certainly we could start to see more and more spy shots, leaks, whether it's Northern California or Southern California. We're going to start to see a lot more of this as it starts to roll out. On top of this, Tesla has released new photos of their Tesla vehicles. These look fantastic. Check out this one of the Model 3. We used this one in the thumbnail of a Model 3 long range, as it seems, not a performance. And we've got the rear of a Model Y in the stunning Quicksilver, which looks really, really nice. And of course, we've got a Model X as well at this side of the beach. But I mean, the one thing is, these kind of look like AI generated, right? Now we got to like look into see which vehicles are, or which pictures are AI generated, or which ones are real. In this last topic, there is a Rivian lease. I don't know about if it's called a hack, but a Rivian trick if you want to get a lower payment for leasing a Rivian. This seems to be working with some R1Ss and R1Ts, so let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Chris for posting this. Some Rivian leases have better rates for 24 months. Example, this 2025 R1S dual standard is $640 a month for 24 months, but $699 a month for 36 months. Make sure to check both intervals if you're looking to lease. Also worth mentioning, this is in the works. This works great for 24 months to time with the R2. So, I mean, I really like a shorter the lease, the better. So 24 months is probably going to be your best bet. But one thing you need to keep in mind with this, if you're going to be doing a 24 month, this $7,000 down payment is more than if it's like a 36 months. To explain this, like if you take 7,000 over 24 or 7,000 over 36, this could be the reason why the lease payment is lower. But usually when you do a 24 month lease, it's going to be more expensive than a 36 months lease. But 2 years, 3 years, it's great. I mean, I certainly get bored of cars within that 1 year time frame anyways. So I would actually do a 24 month lease on a Rivian, because there's other things you have to keep in mind as well, like sets of tires that you may have to replace that could be going bad around that 36 month, where you might be able to get away with extending that lifetime in the 24 month term. But still, very interesting to see that a 24 month lease is cheaper and more inexpensive than a 36 month lease for select brand new Rivian R1S refreshes out there. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. Makester, is the Model 3 worth buying if I'll only be using a supercharger to charge? I've never owned a Tesla. I would say no. I would definitely not recommend that if you do not have a home charger, or maybe go to your local Tesla supercharger and see how busy it gets. It's usually not worth it. If you've got a home charger, yes, it could be worth it, definitely worth it. If you got a charger at work, maybe take a look at that as well to see if there's infrastructure around you to charge at a level 2 at your home or work. If you got to be going to your supercharger all the time, it could not be worth it. You'll be wasting a lot of time, and also superchargers are expensive. But the other thing to that is if you don't drive a lot, maybe if you drive maybe 300 miles a month or tops 500 miles a month, then yeah, I could see a supercharger could be making sense in your situation there. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything. Let us know, is 5.99% worth it, or are you waiting for something better than that? But thanks for jumping in. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.